Hello students, today we are going to do lines and angles exercise 6.1. First question, in figure 6.13, lines AB and CD intersect at O. If AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree and BOD is 40 degree, find BOE and reflect COE. So if we talk of the line AB and CD and they are intersecting at O, angle AOC and BOD should be equal because they are vertically opposite angles. So I can write angle AOC is equal to angle BOD, which is equal to 40 degree because they are vertically opposite angles. Now it is given that angle AOC plus angle BOE, this sum is 70 degrees. So I can write angle BOE as 70 minus angle AOC. We just found out that angle AOC is 40 degree. So 70 minus 40, this is equal to 30 degrees. So if we talk of the line AB, the sum of angles on the line AB have to be 180 degrees. So I can write angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle EOB is equal to 180 degree. Angle AOC is 40, COE we need to find out, and angle EOB is 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Or we can say angle COE is equal to 180 minus 70, which is equal to 110 degrees. In the question they have asked reflect COE. So reflect COE, this is always equal to 360 minus the angle. So 360 minus 110, which is equal to 250. So angle BOE, that is coming as 30 degrees, and angle reflex angle COE is coming as 250 degrees. Question 2. In figure 6.14, line XY and MN intersect at O. If POY is equal to 90 degree and A is to B is 2 is to 3, find C. So whenever this ratio is given, we consider the angles to be, let angle A be 2x and angle B is equal to 3x. So we can take this as 2x and this as 3x. Now XY is a line, so we can say angle XOP should be equal to angle POY. Why should they be equal? Because their sum is equal to 180 degree and angle XOP can be written as 180 minus angle POY. POY is 90 degree, so even XOP will come as 90 degree. Now our XOP or angle POX can be written as 3x plus 2x. This 3x plus 2x is equal to 90 degree, or we can say 5x is equal to 90, or x is equal to 90 divided by 5. So this gives us our x is equal to 18 degrees. So our A, which was 2x, will be 2 into 18, that is 54 degrees, and B, which was 3x, is equal to 2 into 18, that is 36 degrees, and 3 into 18, that is 54 degrees. So now we know the values of angle A and B. They are asking us to find angle C. So if you look there, the line MN is there, and on the line MN, the sum of angles have to be 180 degree. It's a linear pair. So angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree because of being a linear pair. Angle B is equal to 54 degrees. So 54 plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Or we can say angle C is equal to 180 minus 54, which will come out as 126 degree. So our answer is angle C is 126 degrees. Question number 3. In figure 6.15, PQR is equal to PRQ. then prove that angle PQS is equal to PRT. So in this, what is given to us is angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. This is given to us. This angle and this angle are equal. So if we talk of in this case, these two, if we talk of one straight line, suppose we are talking about ST as a straight line, then being a linear pair, we can say that angle PQS plus angle PQR should be equal to 180 degree. Like at this point, the sum of these two angles, angle PQS plus PQR, that should be 180 degree because of being a linear pair. And also on the other side, angle PRT plus angle PRQ, this should also be 180 degree at this point, the sum of these two angles again being a linear pair. Now these equations 1 and 2, they both are equal to 180 degree. So from 1 and 2 we can say that the left hand sides will also be equal, or angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to angle PRT plus angle PRQ. Now it is given to us that angle PQR and PRQ are equal. So if I shift one of them to the other side, they will subtract and cancel. Therefore, we are getting angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Hence proved. Question number 4. In figure 6.16, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, then prove that AOB is a line. So whenever they ask you to prove that something is a line and some angles are given, if we are able to prove that on one side of that line, the sum of angles is 180 degree, we can easily prove that it is a line. Now in this case, if we look at the point O, around the point O there are 4 angles. So the sum of these angles should be 360 degree. Or what it means is x plus y plus w plus z, this should be 360 degree. Reason being a complete angle. At a particular point, the sum of angles around it should make 360 degree. So in this case, it's already given to us that x plus y is equal to w plus z. So we can replace x plus y with w plus z. So w plus z plus w plus z is equal to 360 degree. Or we can say 2w plus 2z is equal to 360 degree. We can take 2 common and then we can write w plus z is equal to 360 divided by 2, which is 180 degree. So on the same side, if you look at the line AB, we have already proved that w plus z is 180 degree. Therefore, AB is a line. Question number 5. In figure 6.17, POQ is a line. Ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. OS is another ray lying between the rays OP and OR. Prove that angle ROS is half QOS minus POS. Now this angle is already given to us at 90 degree. So I can write that angle POR will be equal to 180 minus 90 degree, which is also equal to 90 degree. Because the sum of angle POR plus ROQ should be 180 degree. It's a linear pair. So this complete angle should also be 90 degree. Now I can write, I have to prove about angle ROS. So I can write angle POR as the sum of angle POS plus angle ROS, that is equal to 90 degree. Or angle ROS can be written as 90 minus angle POS. This is one equation. and I need, in the proof, I need angle QoS also. So I can write angle QoS as the sum of angle ROS plus angle ROQ, or angle QoS minus angle ROQ, that can be written as angle ROP. Sorry, angle ROS, right? I just shifted ROQ to the other side. I can write angle ROS is equal to angle QoS minus angle ROQ, or I can write it as angle QoS minus angle ROQ is 90 degree. So this is my second equation. If I add 1 and 2, I will get 2 times angle ROS on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I will have 90 minus angle POS plus angle QoS minus 90 degree. This 90 and minus 90 will cancel. So 2 times ROS is minus POS plus QoS. I can write angle ROS is equal to, this 2 will go there and become half, and in the brackets, if I can write QoS first, it will be QoS minus POS. Hence proved. Question number 6. It is given that angle XYZ is 64 and XY is produced to point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ bisects ZYP, find XYQ and reflects QYP. Now in this, XYZ is a 64 degree angle. So this is given to us as 64. XY is produced to P. So we'll move Y till we reach P. If ray YQ bisects QYP, so ray YQ or QY, this is bisecting the ZYP angle, which means that my this angle and my this angle will be equal. I can consider them to be X. So let these two angles be X. They have asked to find angle XYQ. So XYQ is what they have asked, and reflects QYP. Now this is a straight line, so I can say that the sum of all angles, that is angle XYZ plus angle ZYQ plus angle QYP, this is equal to 180 degrees because of being on a line. So 64 degrees plus XYQ is X and XQP is also X. So this is equal to 180 degree. Or I can write 2x is equal to 180 minus 64. So this will come, 180 minus 64 will be 116. 2x is equal to 116, or angle x is equal to 116 by 2, which is equal to 58 degrees. So by this angle and this angle have come 58 degrees. They've asked us to find angle XYQ. So angle XYQ, that is the sum of XYZ plus angle ZYQ. So this is equal to 64 plus 58 degrees, or I can say that the sum is 122 degrees. That is my angle XYQ. They've also find reflex QYP. So reflex angle QYP, that is equal to 360 minus angle QYP, which is 360 minus 58. So that will come out to be 302 degrees. So reflex angle QYP, that is equal to 302 degrees. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.